What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I got some new news concerning Frank Warren. Old Fish Eyes has struck back and has made a bold statement, and the statement is very interesting, so listen up. He says his wish list is simple for Tyson Fury. It's only two names on that wish list, okay? One is Deontay Wilder, which he will fight, and the other one will be Anthony Joshua, you know. It's actually a two-fight plan, so it's more than a wish list. It's more like a strategized plan for Tyson Fury. When he fights Deontay Wilder, then he will fight Anthony Joshua in the spring, depending on the outcome of the second fight. And get this, it should be somewhere in Vegas or New York. And if if they don't get the Anthony Joshua fight, they'll do a trilogy in the UK. Okay, so depends on the outcome of that fight or how that fight will go. Depends on a lot. But this is good for Fury because it shows that Fury only wants to take on the best according to Frank Warren. It shows that he's ready for the best. I just did a video about, his hand speed and the sparring sessions that I saw that we witnessed together. And he looked quick, he looked sharp, he looked slim. So, this goes right around along with the narrative, that the ability is there because he's putting his training in, and he looks at least 85% to me. You know what I mean? So he looks good. He really looks good. So if this is right, I would love to see both of these fights. And the funny thing about it, it's the person that bridges the gap between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder is Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is that one guy that might fight both of these guys. They might not fight each other yet, but he will fight both of them. He will see what they both have to offer. You know what I mean? So he's already confirmed that Deontay Wilder, get ready, so fight negotiations have supposed to start according to him. We don't know what's going on, on the meeting table, but, Tyson Fury says he wants that fight. So, he's coming out saying, hey, I want to fight. And he's been said he wants to fight. The question is, when will the fight happen? But this two-fight plan looks good for Tyson Fury. It's the best plan. And if I'm Frank Warren, I would do exactly that. Because if Deontay Wilder doesn't want to fight Anthony Joshua, hey, give the guy what he wants. He wants to fight me again, fight me. You know what I mean? But you might not like the outcome because I'm coming new and improved. So, and, but yeah, so Wilder and Joshua are on the list of Tyson Fury. Okay, so he's putting a target on their back. He's going to see what they're worth. He's going to see if these fights can happen. And, the Deontay Wilder fight, Deontay needs Tyson Fury, so he's desperate for that fight. So I don't see that fight, not happening unless Deontay signs a contract to fight his mandatory Dominique Brazil beforehand. Now, that could happen, but not likely, because, media travels fast. So I'm pretty sure that Deontay Wilder has already heard, the message that was sent to him, from all these, these tentacles of information of people throwing stuff out there. Yeah, he knows what's going on. So he puts Dominique Brazil on the back burner. So that burns him more time to wait for that opportunity, So it sucks for him, but hey, it's good for other people, right? But yeah, Frank Warren, he's also went on to say that, they're looking at a Joshua fight too. So they're keeping their options open, and I think for Frank Warren, it really doesn't matter who he fights first, who Tyson Fury fights first. I think it just matters on who is coming with the most money or the best option for Tyson Fury, which is rightfully so. So, Frank saying only two names, that's good. He didn't throw 3 or 4 out there. He put 2. So that can very well be possible next year. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Because in order for fights to get done, especially from 2 different networks, they're going to have to work together anyway. That's just, look at Pacquiao, look at Mayweather, look at Pacquiao. And people say, well, it's only happened twice. Well, guess what? It didn't happen, though. That proves it can be done. That's what that means. Okay. So, besides all the negativity, though, that fight can happen too. It'd be a great British fight. It'll happen at Wembley. Okay. Wembley Stadium will have that fight, will host that fight because that's the biggest fight that's the biggest place that you can put that many people for that type of fight. And that is a super fight. Especially when Tyson comes and dethrones Deontay Wilder, if he can do that whenever they fight, right? Whenever that fight gets made. And I hope Deontay Wilder's ready. That's all I'm going to say about it. But I like this plan from Frank Warren. I do. Let's hope he can execute this game plan for Tyson Fury, because we need these fights. We need to see these fights since the heavyweight division has been let once again back on fire. We need to see the explosion. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Frank Warren's game plan. Of course, please subscribe, guys, and you guys been counterpunched. Peace.